Then maybe Nahuelito really is a dinosaur.
No, I didn't say.
I mean, it's really pretty obvious.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for clearing that up, boss.
Dinosaur.
Welcome back to Good Mythical Morning, guys. Today we're going to destroy the Barracuda mission
Snake.
challenge.
I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
So from MGS3 to MGS Peace Walker, they invent C4. Okay, interesting. I love it. We gotta learn about C4.
To destroy the barricade north of the village, you'll need Composition 4 explosive. You've handled C4 before, right, Snake?
Yeah. I've been a regular user since the days of C3.
C3. Oh yeah, I remember. That stuff got brittle and useless in cold temperatures, so they upgraded. C4's a moldable plastic explosive. It's very stable and won't explode without a special detonator. Light it on fire and all it does is burn.
A lot of American soldiers in Vietnam used to use it as fuel.
Place it near the barricade and move to a safe location. Then hit the detonator button to blow it up.
I'm on it.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting audio levels because the voice. So when editing these videos, the voices are extremely loud, but a lot of the background noise can be a little low.
Those giant footprints near the terminal. What do you think they were, Kaz?
It beats me. They're way too big, even for an elephant. Made me think of that basilisco Chico was talking about.
Hope it's not for real.
Same here. If they really do have that kind of weapon, we could be dealing with a basilisk in more than just looks.
What do you mean?
There's a medieval encyclopedia that describes the basilisk like this. The basilisk is the king of snakes. All snakes fear the basilisk and flee at its sight, lest they be slain by its foul breath.
A snake to take out a snake, huh?
I don't mean to scare you or anything, but it never hurts to be careful.
Will do.
Ooh, if that's a plot line that comes up, a snake that takes out a snake, that's going to be real interesting.
When the enemy spots you and goes on alert, they may call in a backup strike team. These assault teams are heavily armed, well-trained, and highly dangerous. Amanda's crew calls them commandos. Unlike the patrolmen, these guys will actively, relentlessly track and hunt you down like hounds.
Hounds to hunt a former foxhound. Bring it on.
They won't give up easily even if they lose sight of you. They'll clear out any likely hiding places they come across. So don't get too comfy in one spot, or you might get caught again. Keep your eyes fixed on them and what they're doing. Also, be aware that commando gear includes body armor, so don't think you can deal with them by going in guns blazing.
All I've got to do is find an exposed weak point, and...
Exactly.
Ooh, dang. Wait, shock troops.
There's one type of commando you really need to watch out for, and that's the kind toting shotguns.
Oh.
They can take a few hits and still keep charging you. And believe me, you don't want them closing in between those shotgun blasts.
Why are they called
When they
shock
start charging,
troops?
you need to stop them immediately. Use something with serious stopping power.
Oh, wait, no, there wasn't any, no. She doesn't have anything.
Amanda, do I have to take the fork in the road back to the village?
People say there is a shortcut. Go back to the coffee factory entrance, then follow the path on the right. That will take you straight to the village. They may have increased security in that area, though.
Not surprising after what happened with the tank. What do I do once I'm back at the village?
Destroy the barricade at the north side. From there, you can reconnect with the transport route.
Did I
I'll
say
need C4
destroying
for
the
that.
Barracuda?
The explosion will bring everyone running,
At
too.
the beginning?
There's probably
This is
going to be a
barricade.
fight, one way or the other.
They might not see you if you
Sorry,
stick to the
I just
narrower
woke up
pathways. Then just
like an
climb
hour
over
ago,
any obstacles. Don't
and
let
I'm
your guard
recording
down after taking out the barricade
before
either.
work because I need to record more episodes because we are out of episodes after yesterday's episode.
There's a river in the mountains north of the village. You'll see a water pipe running across that's got a walkway you can use as a bridge. I guess they built it to carry water from the
Why is
hydroelectric
it kind of
plant.
weird
To
sideways?
get there, though, you gotta get past the barricade north of the prison.
Got it.
El Basilisco supposedly lives in the gorge up there, so be careful you don't get distracted and fall in the river.
The Basilisco.
Not the big monster I saw. I mean, the real Basilisco.
A real one. The legendary king of snakes.
More like a lizard, I guess. It walks on top of the river.
A lizard that walks on water.
Man, you should see it. It's not that big, though. Only about 1 vara long.
Pretty good size for a lizard.
Yeah, but not nearly as big as a dinosaur.
Dude, this kid, man.
So there's a real basilisco that lives in the river?
I'm only saying I heard stories from people who said they saw it. But I know lots of places to find it in Nicaragua. Do you want to go have a look?
I don't have time for sightseeing.
You don't like lizards?
It's not that. I just think snakes taste better.
Who said anything about taste?
How about you? You like them?
Not that way. They do look kind of like dinosaurs, though. You don't
How
think
they
that's
taste.
cool?
They're both reptiles, yeah. But there's a big difference size-wise.
I'll bet there are still big ones around somewhere. They say mammals multiplied and ate up their eggs. But they can't all be gone. They've gotta exist somewhere out there.
Dinosaur eggs, huh?
And animals are always evolving, right?
She's like, I
Maybe
wonder
they
how they
evolved
taste.
so much, they don't even look like dinosaurs anymore.
Then you can't really call them dinosaurs, can you?
I guess not. Yeah, you're right. Dinosaurs have gotta be big.
Dude, this dude's obsession with dinosaurs is a little on the little weird side. Okay, so we're gonna take the Mosin. Is that no? It's the M1C. We need to develop the Mosin. So what should we take? I'm gonna take the sniper rifle. Whatever. Grenade. So I would assume the supply marker. I want that because I want to be able to use more Fulton recovery systems. Bring in some tortilla chips. We're still like in a jungle, right? I want to see what they do.
Survival.
Slightly increases the diameter of co-ops. No.
Survival.
Slightly increases gun performance. Okay, we may do that one. Raises camo index in environments of similar color, but only half as much as full-bodied camo. Level of defense, main weapon storage, ammo storage, and camo index.
Survival.
Raises camo index near water. Good for players who like raw, intense combat. As such, defense and weapon storage. Alright, let's go with
Survival.
guns and jungle. Oh, I gotta put C4 on. Oh. That's right, we can have more. So yeah, we'll keep grenades on. You know, God, I'm so used to them just giving me C4. I'm not used to having to like equip it. I put it on in a menu like that. So she said go back to the...
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Sorry, I got a new PS3 controller. It's not it's not Sony branded, but the other one, this is feeling a lot better. I feel like the like I've got a little bit better control. Come on, buddy.
What was that noise? Start talking.
You're pretty good. You're the one behind all this. I know about you. Could this be fate again? So, I'm wondering what he means by that. There you go, buddy. You're coming home with me.
Destroy the barricade by the prison. That's the village where I was held. Head for the prison where I was held. There's a... Coffee's kind of bitter, don't you think?
The prison camp is to the south. Head south.
I'm going. Hold on, let's look at the map real quick. So, hillside. We're going back to this little village, and she's saying take the path on the right instead of the left. Come on. Move your little booty right in front of me so I can shoot it.
Enemies close by!
What? What was that? I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I don't know what was he talking about? Hey, buddy. You know, oh, this is my weapon. No one's here to save you.
Destroy the barricade by the prison.
Make your way back to the prison. Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were.
Shut up. You never have anything cool. All the cool stuff's in the briefing. I can't stand on that. Yeah, dude, yes, this controller, I can make more minute movements. Alright, she said go to the right. So I want to say... Dang it. Okay, it's basically we have to make our way back through and then choose the right path. Wait, why did I use the pistol? I could have used the sniper. No, that sniper is not the Mosin Nagant. I would have actually killed him. Is there any... So, I wonder what's going to be here if the tank's not going to be here. Okay, just some enemy soldiers. Nothing too crazy. He's just knocking on air. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. You've been working hard. Just go. I've just gave you a little something to put you to sleep. You've been working hard.
Fulton recovered subject confirmed on board helicopter.
Alright, where... Oh, where did he go? I'm so bad. Here you go, buddy.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
Yeah, but if we head to the right, like, whatchamacallit told us, we can skip that. Oh wait, this was heading west, right?
The gate's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
I wonder if my box is still here. No. Dude, I'm scared. Oh, come on, don't catch me. We're good. Oh shit, oh shit. Where's he at? Oh, please, please. Yes. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, which way do they say? Where are we at? Okay, it's just right over there. What? How's that missing? He's in the...
Enemy attack being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Their damn helmets. Dude, I'm low on ammo. Fuck, fuck. No, no, no.
Hey!
Oh, that was the suppressor durability. Oh, okay, that could have turned out better, but... that's not really what I wanted to happen.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
But, was that wall always there?
The barricade is located somewhere in that vicinity.
No, it was not.
Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming to detonate it. Good work, Snake.
How do I get it? How do I get a new suppressor?
Excellent. Now, make your way north.
Desert Oscum. Variation of raises camo index in rocky environments. Oh, so there's like little secret areas. Interesting. I need to be on the lookout for those. That's interesting. There's little areas I could like I've probably missed, but I'm not going to go all the way back to try to find them. Ooh, a B. Better than a C, but not as good as an A. That's all I care about is an A. Oh, that's what we should have done before last mission was put the Mosin Nagant
Snake,
working.
you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compass too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
All right. A special report has arrived. I guess she wants to work even though both her feet and ankles and shins and legs are broken. Oh, no, we already had it being developed. Oh, hell yeah. Parameters went up. Oh, parameters. I'm so bad. A new plant has been built thanks to staff efforts. Being reasoned with, intense hostility. Jeez, man, why the hostility? All right, who do we got? You can go to the combat unit, combat unit, Intel team, R&D, Intel. Okay, finally something new. We got some mess hall. What's his name? Chicken Grunt. Chicken Jockey. That's his new name. What was his? And he's in the food department. Okay, yeah. Man, do these change over time? I don't think so. All right, let's get some... Nothing new? No, I guess not. I don't use the analyzer. I already said yes, but I don't use the analyzer. I think that's it. I don't need to do anything else here. Yep. All right, let's continue. We got some extra. I don't want to really do the marksman challenge. Those are a little boring. But we'll go and do this classified document retrieval.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Time penalty, 1 minute for triggering an alert. Time limit is 8 minutes. Okay. Shit. All right, well, let's see if we can do it. Oh, Paz, you got something to say? No? All right, well, mission prep. We've only got 8 minutes. I don't think I'll need that, but we'll keep it on anyway. Yeah, I think we're all good there. So what do I gotta do? Yes, yes. Oh, we gotta retrieve confidential data. I have no idea where that confidential data is.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay, okay. Squares. Oh, nice, nice. For wooden buildings. That stays up on my screen a little too long, if I'm not gonna lie. For the RPG, hell yeah. Did I shoot through that?
Is someone there? Enemy assault! Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Alrighty. I'll do better. You can't see me. Was that it? Remaining items, 4 out of 5. Oh, nope. Gotta get this last piece of paper. Oh, no. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. It's a scavenger hunt.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Oh, not too bad of a little side mission. I like it. Puts you test your skills a little.
Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
We'll just see the plane go across and get them. Come on, hey, hey, hey. Or unless there's the elusive S. But I mean, is there an elusive S? Y'all let me know down below. I do not know, because I have to look up. I think I got, the only games I've really gotten S runs on are Resident Evil games. Those are about the only ones. I love Resident Evil. It's my favorite series, which is why I couldn't do like what the series is known for, what my channel is known for right now, which is like the blind plays, the blind plays of games. Solid magazine. But I would love to go back and achievement hunt those games. All right, well, let's continue missions. Nothing to. I mean, we have 4 people we could put in R&D and stuff like that, but they can wait. So we pursued that.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
Okay, killing 1 soldier will be an instant fail. I wonder when some crazy like shit will happen. Maybe it's oh, whoa.
Recovery on all the soldiers. Be careful not to kill anybody.
Dude, I already do that. I'm the best Metal Gear Solid player ever, don't you know? There's one. Alright, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Dude, yes. I got a trophy for that. Yep, I knew it. Oh, never mind. He's not waking up. Good. He was about to. Yes. Dude, this... I told you.
Fulton recovery
I'm the best Metal Gear Solid player.
Onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Where's that at? Did he drop something? No. Just looking for items. I don't think there's any items to pick up, so whatever.
You did it. Keep it up.
That one was easy. I wonder what the turbo mode does on my controller. Yes, A rank. Alright. Men's cologne. Alright, we've got 8 people now, so let's go ahead and just put people into some stuff. R&D. Med team. We need more medicine people. Yes. I ask and you shall receive. Today may be a short episode because I am recording before work. And we've already done some side missions. Target practice, no limit. Target practice, time attack. We don't need to do those. Should we do this Fulton recovery? No, let's just do this.
You're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Alright, no worries. Now we already learned about shock troops.
Snake, to the north of the village is a bridge that crosses a hydraulic pipe. Though normally the bridge is not used by people, if you slip, you will fall straight to the bottom of the valley. Be careful.
What's a channel doing here?
It is not for irrigation. They are hydroelectric pipes. I wonder if they run into Irasu's Crater Lake. Normally they would build a reservoir at the bottom of the valley, but it was probably too dangerous. Los Cantos means Sword Peak.
Los Cantos.
You should be able to see across the Irasu mountain range from there. There are not as many big trees at that elevation, and you will probably be well above the mist.
Oh, I wonder if there'll be actual mist.
Up there.
You're not thinking about the scenery right now, are you?
Not while I'm surrounded by bad guys.
You should have seen it when the country was at peace. I know you would have been impressed.
Well, that'll be our reward for a successful mission. Sound good?
Wonderful. Thank you, Snake.
Puerta la ladre. Ladera.
There is
Puerta
an old fort
ladera.
around there.
What is it, boss? You sound upset.
Well, you see, it was built during the Civil War.
Let me guess. Disputes between Costa Rica's political parties escalated into all-out conflict.
See, conflict that cost my grandparents their lives. The most senseless sort of war. Countrymen mindlessly slaughtering their own. That fort is a reminder of that senselessness.
Sadly ironic, given who's occupying it now.
That war was the reason Costa Rica abolished the army. Please, Snake, get them out of our country.
I intend to.
Right, sneaking into the crater.
Chico says there's a bridge north of the village.
Yes, a narrow one, for crossing the pipe. On the other side of that is the road the trucks use, though it's collapsed in places.
I'll have nowhere to run if they spot me.
They could be blocking the road, too.
Is there another way?
There is a path along the cliff. After you cross the bridge, there are ruins of a fort on the mountain. Going through there would be a little easier. Once you come to the end of the mountain path, you'll be at the fort.
Okay, so if we go through the bridge, there'll be a dilapidated building on the right.
That fort was built during the Civil War. It seems La Cia's troops are occupying it now.
This just gets better and better.
They've got gun turrets set up all around from the looks of it. Attract too much attention, and you'll really stir up the hornet's nest.
Maybe I'll try and find a way around.
You could always commandeer one of the turrets. A little target practice, perhaps?
Just like in Krasnogorye.
Krasno what?
Sorry, just thinking about old times.
That must have been from Metal Gear 1 or 2. Because I don't remember. I don't know what that was.
Irasu has more than one crater, because it's erupted so many times. I heard most of them filled up with rainwater and became lakes.
Calderas, huh?
Calderas? Yeah, something like that. Hey, I got an idea. When you get to the lake, can you keep an eye out for weird animals for me? People all over the world tell stories about giant monsters living in lakes. Nessie in Loch Ness, Nahuelito in Argentina, Ogopogo in Canada. I can hardly keep track of them all. They say that all these sightings prove dinosaurs do still exist.
But crater lakes are isolated. They're not connected to rivers.
Yeah, but you know Mokele Mumbembe in the Congo River? He can walk on land. So maybe they moved there from some other lake.
You sure know a lot about UMAs.
There used to be a guy in El Frente who was a hunter. He taught me lots of things. He even said he once went to a place called Isla del Monstruo.
A hunter on Isla del Monstruo.
Someday, I'm gonna be a hunter and catch some rare animals. Right after we restore peace to our land, of course.
Is this dude Ash Ketchum from Pokemon? That's all.
Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness Monster?
Now that one I know. Pretty much everyone's heard of old Nessie.
Great, so I don't have to explain. I think she's a long-lost dinosaur, don't you?
Sure. Why not?
One of the compas gave me a book about it, with photos. It looks exactly like the plesiosaur.
Then why does it only live in Loch Ness?
Well, it probably got cut off from the ocean. Back when Loch Ness was part of the ocean, some plesiosaurs became trapped there when the climate changed. There weren't any mammals there, so no natural predators. Today's Nessie is descended from those plesiosaurs.
Then wouldn't it make sense for there to be monsters in other lakes with similar climates?
Exactly. That's why there's been giant monster sightings in a bunch of other places. Like Nahuelito and Ogopogo. I don't know if there's one in
Ogopogo?
Irasu too, but I know there's definitely
I used
something
to play
living
this
in Lago
game
Cocipolca.
called MetaZoo, and Ogopogo. They used these monsters as cards, and Ogopogo was one.
You mentioned the Nahuelito. What is it?
It's a plesiosaur that lives in Lago Nahuel Huapi in Argentina. It's described a little differently, but I'm sure it's basically the same creature as Nessie. Except for one thing.
What?
Well, according to one theory, it's the result of a nuclear test back in the 50s.
What? There's no record of a nuclear test in Argentina in the 50s.
At the time, the president, General Juan Perón, was pushing hard to industrialize the country. I wouldn't be surprised if he conducted a top-secret nuclear test before he was overthrown in a coup.
Sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You think? Then maybe Nahuelito really is a dinosaur.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, it's really pretty obvious.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for clearing that up, boss.
Dinosaur.
He's like, dude, what is this kid's obsession with dinosaurs?
What about the Ogopogo? And what kind of name is that anyway?
Ogopogo's a monster that lives in Okanagan Lake in Canada. I guess it's an Indian name because it's a legend passed down by the Indians.
A legend, huh? Well, then it's probably not.
There's written records of it too. The first one was in 1872, and there's been more sightings since the start of the 20th century. You starting to get into UMAs too, Snake?
Yeah, maybe.
UMA hunting. Now that's a real man's
What
adventure.
is UMA?
What do you say,
Unidentified
Snake? After Nicaragua's at peace
mammal?
again? You want to go
Animal?
exploring
Moving
together?
Animal?
Well, we'll see. Might not be such a bad life.
No way. Is that the lore? Do we basically retire? And well, no, that's not the lore because we know basically Big Boss ends up like being behind the scenes all the way up until Metal Gear Solid 4. But maybe he's behind the scenes monster hunting with Chico here.
Mokele Mumbembe lives in the Congo River.
Mokele
There's
Komembe.
nothing mysterious about it,
Mokele
though.
Momembe.
It's already been confirmed as a real
What?
living dinosaur. The local people know all about it, and when they were shown a drawing of a brontosaurus, Every one of them said it was Mokele Mumbembe.
Mokele
When peace returns
Mumbembe.
to Nicaragua, I want to go to the Congo myself.
The revolutionary movement in the Congo ended in failure, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do something to help, but Africa's awfully far away.
Africa.
Wonder if El Che ever saw Mokele Mumbembe.
Mokele
Wonder if I will.
Mumbembe.
Well, best to take care of business here before daydreaming about Africa.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Did we ever go to Africa in the MGS series? Did we go to Africa in MGS 4? Or MGS 3? No, MGS 3 would have been before. I don't remember going to Africa at all for anything. But, oh my god. I don't know how long this story mission's gonna take. Because sometimes these story missions can take me a long time. So guys, this is going to be a short episode. We did all the mission briefing. We're going to do this faulty recovery system. And then in the next episode, we will start the infiltrator base and we'll end up and we'll start it without having to do all the mission briefing. I'm sorry that we did it that way.
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well.
Will do.
Good luck out there.
Will do. Thank you, Miller. Thank you, Miller. But it's mainly because I have to work at 12. It's 11 right now. And if that mission takes more than 15 minutes, I'm done. Because I still need to, like, get ready for work. By get ready, I mean put my shoes on and then drive to work.
As you're probably aware, this is a Fulton recovery mission. Be careful you don't shoot and kill any prisoners by accident, and don't forget to take the recovery kit with you. I'd suggest arming yourself with a tranquilizer gun just to be safe, so you don't kill any prisoners.
Why is he... Miller, calm down. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Why does he think I'm gonna kill someone? Like, people are bad at MGS, and that's why he's doing it. He's like, please, Snake, do not, and I repeat, do not, let me repeat one more time for you, Snake, do not kill any of the prisoners. Okay. I suggest taking a tranquilizer gun so you don't kill any of the prisoners. Snake. Did you hear me? For real though, like how many times does he have to tell me not to do it?
Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers.
It's just a little bee bite, a little bee sting.
I know I saw something.
Bitch, you didn't see shit. You're coming home with me. Is there anything back here? No. Oh, dang it, I can't. Maybe from over here? Alright. Dang it. That plan didn't work out. Bitch. You're coming home with me, buddy.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Yeah, after I get some people. Mine. I'm also just checking to see if there's any secrets, but I don't think there is. Okay. No, I don't think there is. Let's leave.
Mission complete. Great job.
Oh, we got a C. Bullshit. It must have been the time. I didn't really care to see why. Yeah, mission selector. So I guess just because I still have just a little bit of time and there's stuff that says new, Marksmanship challenge. Shoot all the targets in the enemy base along Rio del Jade. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do
Commencing
this.
training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out there.
Okay.
We've already taken care of the enemy soldiers in there. It should be deserted. All you need to do is focus on hitting those targets. It's geared toward long-range target practice. You should think about bringing something like a sniper rifle. Then again, nothing's stopping you from giving it a shot with a handgun either.
Okay. Good to know. Good thing I already have a sniper rifle.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
Oh, damn it. So, is there a way to hold my breath?
Head for the recovery zone.
Oh,
We'll
I was
pick you
like-
up there.
I was like, is there anywhere? Yes, yes, yes. I only got 4,500
Mission complete.
points.
The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
I'm more interested in, is there like a way to steady my aim? Like pentazam, however you said it in the first game? First 3 games? First 4 games? Oh, I got a B. Okay, I'm happy. I was expecting a C. No. We'll do another mission selector. So, okay. What's another new one? No limit target practice.
Commence target practice. As a special treat, you can practice freely on any of the targets in the kill house today. Shoot your heart out. When you're done, head over to the exit.
And we're gonna literally walk in. We're gonna shoot one target and then leave. The following equipment. Oh, fine then.
This is a kill house. It's a good place to test fire new weapons. You can also try your hand at time attack. How about it?
Oh, what? Oh.
Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one.
Is this the next one?
Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one.
Oh, this is actually pretty fun. This was different than what I was thinking. But it's a little... If you go too fast, it's a little wonky. Let's just go ahead and leave.
Training exercise complete.
Not really completed, but you know. I wasn't going to sit there and try to backtrack and then go forward, backtrack, go forward. I just kind of wanted it to stop blinking new at me. And then time attack. Shoot all targets in Mother Base. Kill house as quickly as you can. Is that the only other new one? Yeah. Might as well just get it over
Target
with.
practice commences now. Shoot all the targets in the kill house. When the timer reaches 0, the exercise is over.
Alright. Let's bring not the Mosin Nagant, and let's just bring... let's bring an M10. Alright, this will be the last thing we do before we end the episode.
This is a time attack.
24
Hit
targets.
the targets and keep moving. Hit the last target before time runs out to complete the mission. Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one. Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one.
Oh, there he is.
Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one.
Is this the next one? I don't think so. Nothing's popping up. See what I mean? It's a little bug. It's a little buggy. Oh, now they pop up. Now they pop up.
Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one. Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one.
Oh, nice. I don't even have to go all the way out.
Complete.
4,200 points. Yeah, that's definitely a C. I hate if you shoot the neck and that doesn't count as like a head or a body shot. Because did you see that? I shot him perfectly in that space in between the head target and the body target, and it counted as like me hitting the board. Oh, he went to sick bay. Alright, let's put everyone, where did they go? Ooh, you get to go into the sick bay. You get to go to the sick bay. You get to go combat. Food. Combat. Alright, that's everybody. Anything R&D we can, yep, we'll do, yeah. We'll do that. We'll make that. And we'll make that. I don't know why we would develop cologne, but guys, Solid Snake, or Asansta Snaka, you too can smell like a big boss. Just one spritz will have all the ladies over you. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for stopping by for this episode of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I am not a crook. Please leave a comment describing your just absolute detail your experience with eating a 10-piece McDonald's nugget. Like, do you prefer peeling them? Do you prefer the 4-piece, the 6-piece, the 10-piece? Like, come on, let's get discussions going down below. Like, maybe you don't even like McNuggets. Where's your favorite nugget? Come on, let's get the discussions going. I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't. I know you're not subscribed. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.